It's the tape recorder. No, that's just going to produce more of the same. I shouldn't mess with their feeble minds too much. I'll need their support when I'm back on top. I'd like to drop an atom bomb in his shorts and give him a swift kick, but that would only make him mad. I think the key here is to sabotage the image, not the man. Great. I've been kicked out of my house, and now there's an electric fence and alarm system around it. I was a rotten father to my kids. It's no wonder I got locked out. I've got to win them back. How humiliating! Locked out of my own house. I feel like I'm 12 years old again. I've got to get back the respect of my family. Stephen Hawking Jr. left his toolbox chained to the electrified fence. Note to self. Mistake! I can't get anywhere near there. That's not going to help the cause. That's not going to turn it. That's not going to turn it at all. What was I thinking? It's hopeless. There's no way in. It's my directory of one. This 1-900 number is only going to work on a telephone. Fluffy Uranus's ooey-gooey, candy-coated, sugar-frosted, chocolate-covered, cream-filled house. A marshmallow's wet dream. It's insane! It reminds me of a game I got for my birthday as a kid. A game I could never play because my sister took all the game pieces and used them for doll furniture. And would Mom listen? No! I'd tell her and she'd say, "For God's sake, quit touching yourself all the time!" It's my directory of 1-900. Here we go. 1-900 rock my socks. Hello, Lolita. This is Sergey. Yes, my spring buttercup. It has been a long time. Well, you know, Interpol business keeps me so busy. What's that? Yes, I understand that $99 a minute will be charged to this number. And please, add on a little extra for yourself.
But Mr. Duckman!
What's my pleasure? Well, today I think I'd like the number 9, the Hugh Grant special. Oh, yes. Well, that's the way. Yeah! Oh, Mama, tell me more. More! Just a little more. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! What a wonderful world we live in! Whoa! Wow. A pleasure as always, my little lemon souffle. It's the tape. This'll cook the new Duckman's goose. Hello there, Bonita. I'm looking for a little auditory stimulation. Give me some sugar, baby. The recorder's hot. This must be good. Fluffy and Uranus. What? It's the That's it! This is going to cause some serious trouble. If I were the wagering type, which I am, I'd bet that this button starts up the assembly line. Ah, this is going to be great! Hundreds of thousands of new Duckman dolls spouting language that would make a sailor blanch. The controversy will ruin the new Duckman's reputation for sure.
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby, and I want you to climb in the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
You're gonna make me so proud. I've taken enough risks already. I am not going up there again. I shouldn't mess with their feeble minds too much. I'll need their support when I shouldn't mess with their... This should make for some scintillating press.
Ahem. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here for the gala opening of my new superstore, a place where people may come to buy things with my inspirational face upon them. And now, I am proud to present to you my newest item, the one I'm most proud of. I believe one of these fine plastic toys should be in every household in the world. I give you, for only $19.99 plus tax, the new talking, new Duckman Super Action Figure!
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby, and I want you to climb in the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
I gotta tell Corny about this!
Psst, Duckman, over here.
I did it! As soon as the news about the new Duckman's porn-spouting doll gets out, his popularity will drop quicker than my Apple stock.
Bad news, Duckman. The story is out already, and it's not what you're expecting. It turns out the public loves the idea of a foul-mouthed toy for adults, much in the way they embrace the Sam Kinison See and Say. The entire stock of potty-mouthed dolls sold out in less than an hour.
Oh, great. That's just unfrickin' believable. What else could possibly go wrong?
The lab called with your results. Expect painful urination. Duckman, look closely at the photo. See who's lurking in the background?
Ted Koppel? Oh, over there. It's King Chicken. He's behind all this? I should have guessed, what with him being my arch nemesis and all.
He's either got some manner of electronic device or a really stale cruller. Do crullers have antennae? If they don't, we've got some investigating to do. I need you here inside the studio to help with the investigation. They're hiring extras for the new Duckman show, so if you get signed up, you can join me behind the scenes.
I doubt if Jumbo is going to let me just stroll in.
No, you have to be on his list. His list is his life. This card has on it the name and address of my agent. It also has something sticky from my pocket. Never mind that. Go see my agent and he'll get you on that list.
My last agent dropped me faster than a cheerleader with an embarrassing itch. Let's see how Cornfed's agent treats me. Cornfed's agent is located above a plumbing supply store? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? With my career going down the drain. Here I am! And brother, do I need help!
That's pretty obvious, Booby. Haven't you heard that Feathers went out with spandex leopard pants?
Look, Buster, I came here to find an agent, not a fashion critique. I need for you to call the gate guard over at Paramount and get me on the list.
No can do, Duckmeister. You may not have a reputation anymore to worry about, but I do. I can't just send any loser over there. I already represent the two Coreys. You're ice cold right now, Sugar. If you get a few legitimate jobs under your belt, that would change things. I could set you up with a couple of small parts.
I'm gonna set you up with a small part in a minute, pal.
Open hostility is out. Remember what happened to Mickey Rourke? Do as I say and you'll be on the Paramount lot in no time. It's just two nasty little auditions, that's all.
The only thing keeping me from strangling you right now is that I just washed my hands and Agent Scum does stain so. Okay, let's play it your way. What are the jobs?
The first one is a television gig, so you'll feel right at home. A local station, KMUD, is looking for an on-air personality to help out during news breaks. It's a location shoot, and the news director will meet you there.
That doesn't sound too tough. What's next?
The second audition is for a live-action performer. It'll be like Broadway, only without the stage or the lights or Nathan Lane. A local businessman has built a theme restaurant, and he needs some sort of host or master of ceremonies. You get to wear a costume and everything. You'll love it.
I can't believe this. I paid my dues. Lord knows I've kept in shape. I shouldn't be put in a position like this. I'm insulted. But I'm also desperate, so I'll do it. I won't like it, and I'll cry like that big fat baby Paul Sorvino, but I'll do it.
Beautiful. That's the spirit. Go get 'em, Tiger. Make me proud. A sweet kid, but what a yutz.
I'm here for the audition, so open up.
Let's see. That's Duckman with a D?
Yes, you dim bulb.
Sorry, bucko. You ain't getting in until a certified agent calls and says you're okay.
Open up and let me in, you tub of axle grease!
You're not on the list, so forget it. If you're really an actor, then have your agent phone in your name.
How come I never have a Soviet VM-60 anti-tank rocket in my pocket when I need one?
Hey, Sparky. No one enters without first talking to me.
I need to get in, so open up!
No, you're not on the list.
I need to get in.
No, you're...
This reminds me of the can behind Chubby Dick's strip club. Many a night in a blind and drunken stupor, I've come close to vomiting up internal organs into that can. Ah, memories. Corny, I need to talk to you!
Duckman, I know you have more important things you should be doing right now.
That agent you sent me to says that I have to get 2 smaller jobs before he'll get me on the Paramount lot.
Then I suggest you get busy. I need your help in here.
Inside the can?
Inside the studio, Duckman.
Welcome, kind sir. I am Hung Ro, your humble servant. The ancient ones are smiling upon me for directing you into my door.
What the hell happened to Chubby Dick's strip club? It was here just last week.
The health department shut the club down. They say there was more bacteria floating around in the place than in a porta potty at a Grateful Dead concert.
That bites. Chubby still owes me for that time I let his ugly sister Hortense give me that scratchy lap dance.
I cannot help you with rap dancery, but I can provide for all your plumbing needs. Allow me to show you the Fresh-O-Matic 9000.
If it doesn't come with a busty nymphette shaking her chimichangas in my face, forget it. I'm on a mission, Chubby. Take a hike.
Your frosted insult has little effect on a Shaolin master. Your pitiful language is wholly unsuited for the true communication of insults.
Oh, yeah? Well, so's your old man.
Your yin and yang are not connected, winged one. And once again, your insubstantial English words have the bite of a dog with no teeth.
Leave my mother out of this, Mr. Wonton of Lard! Oh, it's just like the bathtub we had when I was a child. Long hours I'd lay in it and play little splashing games. And then my mother would barge in and say, "For God's sake, at least put some water in there!" It's out of reach and of no interest to me. Not here in public with everyone watching. I could never do that. I guess it's one of my shortcomings. So, you're on a quest for inner peace. I know where you can get a piece. Inner, outer, whatever you want. $50!
Don't go there, crispy fried duck. This is a family store.
So, what's the deal with the plunger on your leg anyway? You did know that you had one there, right? I mean, it's not like you're walking around with a piece of spinach stuck in your teeth from lunch.
Yes, I am aware. It was a horrible accident. I was in hospital for weeks.
Surrounded by beauteous female healthcare professionals dressed in those tantalizing white nylons?
No, I spent all that time in the waiting room. I finally got to see a doctor, but when they found out I didn't have health insurance, they stuck me with this plunger. I took it as an omen and made my career in plumbing supplies. We have already talked of these things, my son.
What's all this Eastern philosophy yin-yang crap? Are Richard Gere and Tim Robbins playing ping-pong inside your head?
A coin has two sides, as does man, as does nature.
What?
The wind can gently blow the feather or topple the mighty tree.
What?
This
is America, pal. Let's stick to the native tongue.
English is the chattering language of the monkeys in the trees. Chinese is the true language of love and insult.
Oh, yeah? Well, ling sheng dong gak bing ding zuk fing.
That is most amusing. Your face does indeed resemble a festering sore.
Go ahead, laugh it up, sinking sun. As soon as I get the hang of your goofy language, you're dead.
That remains to be seen, web-footed one. There is nothing more to say on this issue, pan-fried duckling.
Dwah! Speaking Chinese should be as easy as ordering Chinese. You just point to the menu and say, "I'll have the number 4 with the red sauce."
You want everything to be so easy. You don't want to work for anything. That's the difference between us. That and the fact that you have a tiny little brain the size of a walnut, and I have a superior intellect. Ha! Pathetic beaked one can't insult me in a simple language like Chinese.
Oh, yeah? Well, Fang Fei.
And?
Ling Shong.
I see.
Goi Amok.
Like skunk with broken tail, you make no sense.
Cold takeout Chinese food. Well, at least this guy eats healthy. The fortune cookies are the only edible things here. Not exactly my definition of what a cookie is. It's a bunch of fortunes. Chinese in nature.
Welcome again, feathery one.
Pedal it out your back door, Lotus Eater. It's a bunch of fortunes, Chinese in nature. So, you're hung low? Oh boy!
Yes, why, are you going to ask me if I can stand on my own? Or if I can go fishing without a pole? Or if I can give your mother a lift?
No, I was going to ask if you were related to the adult movie actress Swedenlow. Let's try this again, Kimosabi. I'm ready for you now! Crankcase. 林兄
I see.
方飞
It has been said before, my father was very young at heart.
It's a bunch of fortunes, Chinese in nature.